A young deer struck by a vehicle on a quiet rural road has been rescued and is now receiving veterinary treatment, thanks to the swift and compassionate actions of a group of passersby. The incident occurred late Sunday afternoon on a remote countryside road, where few vehicles usually pass. According to witnesses, the fawn had been hit by a car that did not stop, leaving the animal lying helplessly at the roadside. Its small body trembled with fear and pain, and it was clear to those who stopped that it could not stand or move on its own. Without hesitation, a group of local residents, who had been traveling nearby, approached the injured animal. They moved slowly and spoke in hushed tones, attempting to calm the frightened fawn. Using a soft blanket from their vehicle, they gently lifted the animal to avoid worsening its injuries. "We didn't want to cause it more pain," said one of the rescuers. "It was terrified and in shock, but we knew we had to help." The group immediately transported the fawn to the nearest wildlife rescue center, about 15 minutes away. Staff at the center were alerted in advance and prepared for the fawn's arrival. Upon arrival, veterinary professionals conducted a thorough examination. The young deer was found to have a broken leg and several bruises, though it was fortunate not to have sustained any life-threatening internal injuries. The fawn is now being closely monitored in a quiet and secure environment. It has been given pain relief and its leg is being stabilized while it awaits further treatment. Right now, our priority is to keep the fawn calm and ensure it feels safe, said Dr. Rachel Lynn, a senior veterinarian at the center. Young deer are extremely sensitive to stress, so we're doing everything we can to help it heal physically and emotionally. Local community members have expressed admiration for the rescuers, whose quick thinking and kindness may have saved the fawn's life. Social media users have also praised the act, calling it a heartwarming example of compassion in action. One commenter wrote, "This gives me hope in humanity. That people would stop everything to help an injured animal speaks volumes." Wildlife experts say that while deer collisions are unfortunately common in rural areas, many go unreported or unnoticed. We often see cases where animals are left injured and die slowly by the roadside, said a spokesperson for the center. So it makes a real difference when people stop and help, and even more so when they act quickly and responsibly, like this group did. As for the driver who struck the deer, their identity remains unknown. Authorities remind drivers to remain alert in rural areas and to report wildlife collisions when they occur. The fawn's recovery may take several weeks, but caregivers remain optimistic. "It's young and resilient," Dr. Lynn said. "With rest, care, and time, we believe it will have a full recovery and one day be ready to return to the wild." For now, the small fawn rests under gentle watch, its future brighter thanks to the compassion of strangers.